Hello everyone, it's Leo, and PreCure 2024 is like almost at the door. We're finally gonna know the name of the season. It's probably gonna happen still in November. And we are on the brink of that leak time. If you haven't watched the Imani video on leak period of PreCure, please go watch it. It was gorgeous. It was a ride. And every year we are here to talk, to theorize, and to think about the possibilities for PreCure 2024. As I said, we're probably very close to the opening of the official website of the next season. So we're gonna see the logo soon. It usually happens in November, late November. So the last week of November will bring us the website. But we're not here to talk about the website itself. Oh, by the way, this is a fan art. This is not the next season. This was done by the amazing Winglight. As you can see, Cure Silk from Bridal Heart PreCure. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. She is stunning and slaying. This is a scene from her transformation. Very cool. What we're going to check out today is merchandise. Merchandise is a way of analyzing the next season and checking out what's going to be in it or not. After this particular piece of merchandise has been announced and this picture has been shown, some people have been theorizing that we might start the next season with a duo. Kind of like Hirogaru Sky did, starting with 2 cures, even though we had 4 cures in the promo at the start. So let's check it out. So this is a jewelry combo that is getting released next year. It's getting released in April 2024. And in it's kind of like an all-stars style of merchandise. So the first one this first line here is silhouettes from cures. So we're gonna have certain seasons. We're gonna have Futariwa PreCure with Cure Black and Cure White. We're gonna have PreCure 5 Go-Go with Cure Dream and Milky Rose. We're gonna have Doki Doki PreCure with Cure Heart. We're gonna have Kira Kira PreCure with Cure Whip, and we're also gonna have Tropical Rouge PreCure with Cure Summer and Cure La Mer. And we also have now designing spaces, and those spaces are probably for items of the next season. If we look here, we're gonna notice certain things. Some seasons have 1, some seasons have 2 cures. Let's analyze the seasons that have 2 cures. For talking about PreCure, they would obviously never leave out black and white, so they're obviously gonna be here. If every time they cut someone off from Futariwa, it's obviously shiny luminous. Poor baby. I love her, but it is what it is. In terms of the other seasons that have duos, we have the first and the last cure of the season. So we have Cure Dream, who was the first cure from the Yes team, and Milky Rose, who is the last cure of the Yes team. Same from Tropical Rouge. We have Cure Summer, who is the first cure from Tropical Rouge, and Cure La Mer, who is the last cure from Tropical Rouge. But if this is getting released in April, we're not going to have the last cure of the next season. It's very unlikely that we don't have a mid-season cure. And even if we didn't have a mid-season cure and we had a 5-girl starting team, I don't think they would put the leader and the last one of the 5 here. I think they would, if we had a team of more than 2, they would put only the leader, only the lead cure here. Maybe she's the lead, but maybe she's not the leader of the team, but she's the lead of the season. So I also think, judging by this, I also believe that we might have a duo next year, starting with 2 cures next year. It might be wrong though. It might be starting with 5 cures and the 2 designs are from the same cure, one with her in the front and one from the side, 2 different silhouettes for the same cure. That can happen as well. And it's going to more or less be the same thing for the other silhouettes. So we also have the other silhouettes from the other lines. We have one line for mascots. The line for mascots is featuring 1 item per season. So we don't know if we're gonna have 1 mascot or more than 1 mascot. We don't have a Doki Doki mascot here. They didn't do a Doki Doki one. yeah, they skipped Doki Doki for this line. I don't know why, but they did. And so we are not gonna have we might have more than one mascot next year. We might have two, for example, and they are on the same item. And the transformation device here is also something very hard to judge because we don't know. We don't know how they are going to bring the item. Like, this doesn't mean that we can theorize much about the transformation item. You know, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think based on this we can have a duo next year? I was believing very firmly that we were gonna have a trio, a starting trio, pink, blue, and yellow. And I don't think that this debunks this idea. As I said, it can be two items for the leader or for the lead of the next season. Or I don't know, it can be something different. And we don't know. I think if it was a season that we already know, it wouldn't be still designing. They would have already shown the design. So I really firmly believe that this is going to be the next season as well. And so I think we might start with a duo. But I'm still believing, like, in my heart, that it's going to be a pink, blue, yellow trio. Let's wait and see. And so this is it for now. We're obviously going to be back soon with more news if we have them. Here I am, fingers crossed for a dark-skinned cure next year, next season. Please, PreCure, bring them again. Here's another beautiful drawing by Winglight. This is my queen, my baby, Cure Soleil, and all the others are dark-skinned cures that he designed from his own fan seasons. He designs lots and lots of fan seasons. So, you know, it's a huge thing for him, and his designs are amazing. Winglight, thank you for helping me illustrate the next seasons every year, even though we still don't have any designs or anything like that. Thank you very much. So next year, is it a duo? Is it not a duo? We don't know. All that we know is that we're very close to the name of the next season, unless Toy wants to change things up a little bit. I hope it doesn't happen because we are all very much hyped. Are you ready to say goodbye to Tropical Rouge? Tropical Rouge, oh my god. Hirogaru Sky. I was not ready to say goodbye to Tropical Rouge, but I am way less ready to say goodbye to Hirogaru Sky now. I'm even more attached to this gorgeous season. I don't want to say goodbye, but the time will inevitably come. Imagine those girls being separated. I don't want to imagine that. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, check out the members tab here on the channel. There's a video there for the My Favorite Cure project. And if you're watching this and you haven't voted for your favorite cures, please go vote. You have until the end of December to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.